Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is an Object 263. It's a Tier 9 Soviet tank destroyer. It's located on the south spawn of Ruinberg and it's under the command of Awppenheimer. And we've got a bit of an all-star platoon in this game because we've got Black Magic RNG in the Object 263 and Chucky Claw is in an RU-251 and he's headed up to the centre line, whilst Awppenheimer heads in this direction towards, well, the position where you can shoot on the enemy across the square. Now, he's armed with a 13cm gun and he can do 550 alpha. And this vehicle was otherwise known as the Sandal of Stalin because it was quite an effective little tank destroyer on paper. But I don't think they actually made any because it was only a wooden mock-up. It's based on the IS-7 hull, but it's an open top tank destroyer, as you can see. Oh, he spotted someone. Jagdtiger decided to wander in front of the gun and took a big round for 566. Now remember, that's a high roll because it's 550 alpha. But the Jagdtiger, well, he's got a big gun as well. And he's about to get another round, I believe. Here you go. He's side scraping out to get a shot and takes another round. And one of the great things about this tank destroyer is it's got a very low profile, very difficult to get rounds into it. Tough armor on the top. The only weakness is the lower plate. And the Jagdtiger has now taken 3 shots and he's now in danger of being wiped out. Okay, he's decided to go into cover. If we fire at him now, might not get through, but oh no, he's reloaded an HE round. That's the right thing to do. Just he only needs a little bit of HE to take him out of the game. That's all it is. And oh, took a round from the Jagdtiger, but there you go, he's gone. Yep, the round that went in hit a side part right on the corner. Now that's where the armor is weakest, actually on the sides of this vehicle. The front is very strong, but the side's pretty weak. Well, Black Magic RNG is actually doing quite well because he's pushing the enemy back, and I think we're going to use this fountain as a bit of cover, or are we going to go at the corner? Oh, took him around from an AT-15 and he's out the game just like that. Okay, so that's 2 kills now to Awppenheimer. Who's next? Who wants some? Well, there's a T-30 up there. And we've got an Object 907 around that corner. Or have we? No, he's a lot further up the road. Okay, so it's the T-30 we're going to go after now. Oh, before we do that, GW Tiger. In fact, we've got 2 Arty. Let's first this one. Now, we're just backing up a bit, but we're reloading standard AP. I'm going to take out that M53, M55 to get a Pascucci. Yes! And he ammo-racked him. Now, I normally don't like seeing Arty killed, but they were enemy Arty, so they are ripe for killing. If it's on the enemy team, you kill it. If it's not on the enemy team, you leave it alone. Oh, now VTU got too far ahead and took a round there. And it was a T-44-100, I think, up there we bounced around from. So it was probably him who was firing at the TVP. Now Black Magic's joined us. And I think we're going to go over this side to deal with the T-30, who's just fired. And he's now got a very long reload. Ah, dear me. Big mistake. Oh, and our Scorpion made a big mistake. He went round the corner and he got taken out by a Leopard 1. So I guess there are guys up there who can shoot at us. Now, can we get a shot into this T-30? We're going in from one side and Black Magic's going to go into the other, or are they? No, not yet. We're both going to go the other side. So he's going to take 2 rounds at the same time. Oh, he's come around the corner. And yep, now he's gone. So he did take 2 rounds, one from Black Magic, and when he went round the side, we put one right through his turret roof. Okay. Now there's still those enemies a little further up. We saw one during that moment when the Scorpion got killed, T-44-100 up there. And we're backing up. You can see where some of the shells actually impacted. The armour on the front is actually quite strong. It's just that lower plate. You can see one of the rounds actually did go through the lower plate. Okay, he's now trying to shoot from a good defensive position with his lower plate covered. And we're still being spotted, so somebody's up there. I think we're going to approach this one from a different angle. Black Magic's holding them there, but he's got very low hit points. Okay, this is a little bit better. We were spotted, and oh, it's the Leopard. And he bounced another round off us. And I think that one went off the gun mantlet. He's just popping up. Oh, T-44-100 got us one into us. And we fired one back at the presuming that's where he was. And the RU-251 tried the same, and again he's failed. And that was an APCR round, I think. Or was it? Well, we're blind firing. T-44-100 tried a round. Again, he's failed with APCR. They're both poking out. They're both having a go. And we bounced another one from the Leopard. So they're trying the other corner now to see if they can shoot from there. It's very difficult to get a shot on him, but I think there's a gap there which they're using. When he's tried blind firing around in, oh, this is where it gets dangerous because he's got the side on, and the side is the weakest part of the armour. No, he's decided that we're going to approach this one from a different angle, and we're going to go round the corner on Main Street. There's an Object 907 and a Death Star further up the road, but the Object 907 we can side scrape on. Oh, he got our tracks. Pull out, and oh, took a round there from the Object 907. Go for the cupola. Yes, lovely. 562 high roll. He's a one shot now. Can load the HE, and that's exactly what he's doing. Next shot, the Object 907 is ours. Okay, we're ready to go. But the Object 907. Oh, he tries one into us, and he does get it in for 340. We're down to a one shot, but he doesn't want to come out. He knows that he's going to get wiped out next time he shows himself. So he's staying in there. Backchat 12 tons going in to have a look. Or is he? No, he's much further up. He's much further up, sorry. Oh, looking at the rounds behind us as well. Yep, that 907 was firing heat at us. He just doesn't want to come out. And he's got the Death Star further up to look after him. Oh, Leopard's coming round the back. And good job by Black Magic. He got the kill. So we're going to try it from a different angle again. The enemy's lost their Leopard. They've still got that T-44-100. We know where the 907 is. We know where the FV215B is, or where it was last seen. That means the T-44-100 must be the only tank that's defending the enemy cap area. So long as he doesn't get a pen on us. And we're weaving as we're going to throw off the shells if he does try. He might have pushed back, and we've got Black Magic with us. There's the UDES. He's in sight. And he's goner. And that's the Top Gun. Here comes the T-44-100. We're loading standard AP. Locked on. We're not loaded. And we managed to bounce around from that 100mm gun. Black Magic's going to go ahead of us. He's only got 8 hit points. Oh, we didn't get it in time. Lost sight of him. We still don't know where that Death Star is. There's the T-44-100. He's close by. He's almost tempting us to come out, and that's the reason why the Death Star's changed position. And we're now trying to get a shot on this T-44. We've got very bad gun depression on this tank. So it really is difficult to shoot at him when he's over a ridgeline like that. The IS-3A can probably get a better shot than we can, and he is getting shots in. Here he comes, and it's a good hit. 468, we're protecting our lower plates. Potentially we've got the high caliber. Oh, we took a round in the back from our own teammate. And the kill goes to the IS-3A. But now we've got to deal with the Death Star. Now we've still got the AP in. Remember, the Death Star's got that 183mm gun and Hesh ammo. Blackmagic's using the bushes, but he's decided to go all in, and he's pushing. He's pushing. I think he's decided to take the hit from the Death Star, and then all the others will pile on in the moment he's spotted. There he is, and the wreck's in the way. And that one went in, and he's killed the next shot by the FV3805. Arty got him. Unfortunately, he did get a kill just before that. And here's the end of battle results. It's a first class tank for Awppenheimer in the Object 263. He got a Reaper badge. He must have taken out enemy tanks with consecutive shots. He also got a duelist, a fire for effect, a demolition expert, a shell proof, and a hand of God, having survived the battle, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy tanks. And look at the epic medals he managed to get. A Pascucci's medal for killing 2 SPGs. He got a Spartan for blocking a round when he had less than 10% of his hit points left, and that was from the T-44-100. A high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills, and he also got a steel wall as well for blocking the most damage in that battle. That's quite a haul. 5 epics. 8,416 was the win 8, very high. 8,416. Let's have a look at team score. Well, there you go. He did do the highest damage, 5,155 hit points of damage in that game. The next highest scorer was the T-30, did 3,705. And after that, it was the Object 263 of Blackmagic, who did 3,489. I'm afraid Chucky Claw got killed in his RU-251. He only did 915 hit points of damage, but didn't get any kills. But did pick up 594 base XP. But Awppenheimer got the highest base XP with 1255 after 6 kills, the Top Gun. And the next high scorer after him was actually the Leopard 1, would you believe it? He got 3 kills before he was taken out. And obviously, as I said, he got the highest base XP. 1026 went to the IS-3A and 1016 went to Blackmagic RNG. He fired 18 rounds in that game, got 12 direct hits and 11 penetrations, 1 splash as well, damage of 5,155 hit points, of which 1,852 were at more than 300 meters. He received 15 hits from the enemy, only 5 of which were penetrations, 9 non-penetrations, and 1 hit as a result of splash. Did 2,150 hit points of damage during that game, or blocked 2,150 hit points, I should say. He spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 6, and did 52 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium account, he earned 64,616 credits and got 32,308 from personal reserves, so his total came to 96,923. And after repair and ammunition resupply, he actually had 36,446 credits left over. He picked up 4 bonds for the medals. In fact, actually, I think only one of those is not an epic medal, if I'm correct. Yes, the Spartan is not an epic. All the others are epics. So he got 4 bonds for the ones which were epics. 1,882 base XP, or XP on a premium. Times 2 for the first victory, 3,766 for completing the mission and events. Total was 7,531 altogether. So a very good haul on the XP, and a very difficult battle, because if he'd stayed trying to take out that 907, I think more than likely the 907 would have got revenge on him. In fact, actually, it was a bit of a stalemate, and it was a good job that he did turn around and see that Leopard coming up, because if the Leopard had actually managed to defeat his teammate, then he would have been after Awppenheimer next, because he was low on hit points. And so, yes, he definitely would have been the next target. But it all worked out okay in the end, and it was a good victory. So a nice little carry. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, hit that notification button, and thank you for watching.